Yo, what's up guys? Happy Monday. I am ready to buy some altcoins. In this video, I'm gonna show you which altcoins I am buying, why I am buying these altcoins right now, and also how I am buying these altcoins, because there are multiple ways to do that, right? And you want to do it the right way. That's what the Fomo Factory is about. You want to FOMO into crypto the right way, of course. So let's take a look at the market real quick, because things are retracing a little bit. I feel like we could have seen this coming, by the way. But how is the altcoin market looking? Well, let's take a look at that. In the meantime, thanks for the 8K subs. Smash the like button, subscribe button, turn on the bell notification, and let's take a look. So Bitcoin is finally going down a little bit, right? If we put it on the daily, you can see that the stochastic RSI is kind of resetting right now, and we need that for our next leg up. Now, what's kind of interesting right here is we broke the bull market support band, this red line and this green line. We broke that, which is, for the people that don't know, every time we are above that, we're in the bull market, and when we're below it, we are in a bear market, right? You know, Wix accepted, and not accepted, but these are exceptions. Now, we broke that. And people might now feel like, okay, cool, we were at like, where were we? Well, almost kind of 24K, right? Can we go back all the way down again to around 18, 20K? Is that possible? Or what we also did is we broke this diagonal line that was resistance since the bear market basically started, right? We broke it, and what you usually want to see is that we break it like this, retest, and go up even further. So it is possible that this is going to be a retest of this line, and we could have a little fake out under it, of course. So don't stress if you see a 22 something K Bitcoin soon. I think that's very, understandable if we could see that. But you know, if we have a retest on this diagonal line right here, would be kind of perfect, though. Would be kind of perfect. But I wouldn't be surprised if we go all the way down to, well, at least around $20,800. By that time, the bull market support band might be there. Would be an understandable level as well. What's kind of funny, that the total 3, like everything broke out except the total 3, right? The total 3 is getting rejected perfectly right here, perfectly. What is the total 3 for the people that don't know? That's everything except Bitcoin and Ethereum. So all altcoins except Ethereum. So all the altcoins. It got a perfect rejection right here. And, you know, although you might have felt like, yeah, but how? But altcoins are popping right now, right? A lot of them are. A lot of them really are. But a lot of them are also not doing that. And in that case, you know, these compensate for that. If we take a look at the Bitcoin dominance, like the Bitcoin dominance is still going up. So far, is it an altcoin season? No, it's the opposite. It's a Bitcoin season right now. You should not be in altcoins. But when the Bitcoin dominance is getting higher, it is a good time to maybe put some Bitcoin into altcoins. Now, the Bitcoin dominance is sitting at this resistance right here. Stochastic RSI is pretty overbought on this on this chart. I got the feeling that we might get rejected right here and go down. Now, apart from what Bitcoin does in price, and apart from what altcoins will do in price when that happens, the Bitcoin dominance is going down, will go down, I think, which means that altcoins will go up on their Bitcoin value. So if you are sitting on some Bitcoin right now, you might want to take a look at buying some altcoins with your Bitcoin. Look, beautiful. The whole market is red again. That's what we love to see, right? No, we don't. On the USDT pairs, altcoins are going down quite a lot. On their Bitcoin pair, mostly, altcoins are not going down that much yet. I think it's definitely possible that that will happen. So if you look at Cake, for example, and a lot of altcoins are just looking not good. Although we had a run, Cake has been only going down the last couple of weeks. Atom, quite strong, but also last couple of weeks going down. Cardano, yeah, near its lows, right? Uniswap, also more red than green. AVAX had a good rally. Matic, I think, had a good rally, definitely. Joe, lower lows, lower highs. Quant, yeah, kind of struggling right here, not doing anything basically. Link, what the fuck did I do there? Link, also going down. Well, there are a lot I can show you all going down. Are we probably going down? You know, last couple of weeks a little bit up, but mostly they are going down against their Bitcoin value. Moonbeam only going down, right? So a lot of altcoins are just not looking good. And I expect over the longer term that altcoins against Bitcoin will bleed a lot more. For example, Quant has been holding up pretty decent, but you know, it's having some trouble right here. So if it breaks, then Quant Bitcoin could easily go down another 25%. That's when you want to maybe already shift some Bitcoin into Quant, right? But apart from that, a lot of altcoins also, I mean, the market does look, apart from this pullback right now and everything, looks kind of strong, and there are just some altcoins I don't want to miss out on. So there are some altcoins that I am definitely buying. So I will give you the list of the altcoins that I am having my eyes on. I'm not saying you should buy it. These are just some altcoins on my watch list that I feel like, or I don't have enough, or I just want to get more because I believe in that project so much, right? That's what I would like to share with you. Yeah, something else on the chart for now that I should show you. S&P is not open yet, so that's not doing anything. Well, the total 3 getting rejected right here. So altcoins on their dollar value. The total 2, yeah, not really important right here. USDT dominance, by the way, having a little bounce right here, right? So people are putting money back from Bitcoin and altcoins into USDT. I think this dump is more like, okay, there are a lot of big things coming up this week, and maybe people feel like now they want to take some profits before, in case there comes some bad news. And it's understandable. We pumped from 15K to 24K. Like, if you really bought around the bottom and you want to trade it a little bit, then yeah, you should take some profits, in my opinion. But, you know, that's my opinion. So the altcoins that I'm having my eye on, ICE, both of them. All right, let me pop up my list. The first one is not an altcoin, it's Bitcoin. Why Bitcoin? Well, it's very logical. Like I said, I think that the Bitcoin dominance eventually will be higher than where it is right now. We could have absolutely see this first bounce somewhere and then go up, right? That's possible, right? But I think we will eventually be higher. And you could be in dollars because you want to stack up on some altcoins later when they are cheaper. But what if they don't get cheaper? What if the bottom is in, right? That's also something you want to think about. Then you want to be in an asset where altcoins bleed a lot against, right? And that's Bitcoin, for example. Altcoins bleed against Bitcoin. You've seen this over the last couple of, well, months, basically, since September already, right? And this is including stablecoins. I can also show you the dashboard the dominance that excludes stablecoins. And let me take away all the noise. Include stablecoins? No. Then what you see, well, basically, since May 2021, so almost 2 years, the Bitcoin dominance has been going up. Here it was 40%. We had a spike right here in June. And after we came down, we had a big-ass altcoin season. But overall, a higher low, right? And it's still going up. And now it's going up slow but steady. And this could keep on for a while, at least to 48%. But I think that, well, somewhere here, which is 51%, is definitely doable. That's really the point where I will feel like, okay, I'm letting go of a lot of my Bitcoin to buy altcoins. But we are not there yet. And in hindsight, once Bitcoin hits $200,000 in whenever, I think that buying right now at around, you know, in this pullback of Bitcoin, wherever it might go, it's a very good idea to buy some Bitcoin. So I am going to buy some Bitcoin. Am I buying it right now at $23,000? Yeah, you know, I think it could get a little lower. I won't be surprised if we will hit $21,000 as well, by the way. And that's healthy. That's healthy. We had a big pump. We had a big pump. We need to retrace a little bit, reset everything, and then go up again. Or maybe go down even further. It's cool. I'm buying more then. I mean, it's a dollar cost. Everything is a DCA strategy, right? If you have $1,000 available, you want to buy something, no, don't go all in with your $1,000 already. But, you know, be a little, you know, careful and cautious when it comes to that. So the first one is Bitcoin. Next one, and the next one that I will buy is this beauty. PYR, Fomo Forged. There are a lot of crypto gaming tokens that I will talk about, not only in this video, but in general. Why? You know why. Come on. Crypto gaming is going to be so freaking huge, man. It's unbelievable. Because bear market, no bear market, whatever, people will keep playing games. Amazon announced that they are going to invest in crypto game, of all things, in crypto gaming, NFT gaming. Crypto gaming will be huge, huge. And I won't buy... Let me check my list. No, there's not a single game on this on this list. I got a low cap. I got a couple of low caps, definitely very low cap, but no single games. I want to be, you know, buy the bigger things. I don't want to go for a 10x. I want to go for a 50x, right? So the first one is Fomo Forged. Fomo Forged is so extremely, you know, great at what they do and so hardworking. I don't see Fomo Forged fail. Now, if we take a look at the chart of Fomo Forged, PYR, yeah, PYR dollar. So let me tell you this. Apart from this stupid line that I've drawn right here that doesn't make any sense, Fomo Forged is kind of ranging between $5, give or take, you know, something like this, and 250, 260, give or take, right? This is the range that it's been in since at least May last year. Ranging. Cool. I feel like there's going to be a breakout, and I think the breakout is going to be to the upside, you know, unless there will be some very bad macro news or anything like that. But, you know, that's could always happen. So you always want to leave some cash, even in the biggest bull market ever, leave cash. But I think Fomo Forged will eventually break up to the upside. And then an $8 Fomo Forged is definitely possible, which is more than a 2x from where we are right now. Right? And the downside for me is like 270, worst case scenario, $2. Man, let it go to $2. Even I don't mind, because I think this is one of the coins that could go back to its all-time high of, you know, $50. That's a 12x from here. You know, and it could do more, probably. But that's a 12x from here already. But if we go from here, that's 25x, right? And I think that's definitely doable. So Fomo Forged is definitely on my list. The next one that I would buy is this one right here, Seedify. Now, Seedify is going down a lot right now in this in this pullback, because we were sitting at 122 and now we are already 11% lower. So it is crashing kind of hard right now. Also, I don't mind. I have my strategy for Seedify. If it goes up, I have big profits because I own a lot of Seedify tokens. If it goes down to around between 50 and 70 cents, I'm gonna buy heavy into Seedify, right? So that's something that I really want, you know, on my list. And let me check. Yeah, whatever. Seedify it looks like kind of the same that Bitcoin is doing. Breakout, retest maybe, and then we could go up big time. You know, Seedify also, it just struggles with its bull market support band right here. Had some trouble right here. It looked like we broke it. We didn't. And we came down again. Yeah, I don't know, man. One hand, I feel like the higher it goes, the better it is, of course, because I have a good bag of it. The other hand, feel like I never have enough CDFI tokens. So yeah, let it go down. Short term, it is painful, but there is so much lined up with CDFI and they work so extremely hard. I see a very bright future for this project, definitely. And I think it could surpass the all-time high market cap easy to $1 billion market cap, which will put it around $20, give or take, maybe slightly lower. So CDFI is on my list. And the next bridge to CDFI, which is also pretty interesting, is this one, SNFTS. This was crazy. SNFTS had a run that was unbelievable. A lot of coins pumped 80% or whatsoever. This coin pumped 300%, right? It's now a little lower again, but it was here. 5.5. It's now back at 4.7, but look at what it did in the last couple of 90 days. Went from 0.0012 to 5.6. Unbelievable. 5.5 something. Really unbelievable. So this had a great run, and like what it is with these coins, we had well, it wasn't even an altcoin relief rally, it was a Bitcoin relief rally, and this thing did a 3x, more than a 3x, right? So if we really have an altcoin relief rally, or even better, a crypto gaming bull run, this is going to be insane. And the tokenomics are a lot better than what you see right here, by the way. There will be so much burning going on and so much utilities. It is incredible. I will make a separate video for SNFTS, their utilities, what you can do with their token, how to stake it, how to farm it, everything. Like, this is really my low cap gem that I have high conviction in. So SNFTS, something that I would definitely buy. But then again, it went from, that 1.2 and it's now 4.7. Am I buying right now? No, I'm not buying right now. Definitely not. I mean, if you look at this chart, it is a stupid place to buy right now, right? It's just stupid. It was facing that resistance right here, which was pretty obvious resistance, right? I mean, you can look at it like, well, around here, around this level, right? This was the resistance area, and yeah, it got a rejection right there. Yeah, what could it go back to? Well, at least 4.3, I think, and with some bad luck, we could go back to 3.2, possible. That's my dollar cost area right there for SNFTS. Next one, let me get my cheat sheet. Yeah, coin with a similar chart than this, but only slightly more high cap, but like a crazy utility. Gala is something I would definitely buy on the next pullback. Am I buying right now? Hell no, of course not. If I would have something, I would sell it right now. I don't have any Gala. I have like 1,000, like that's worth $50 or so. But I'm not buying right now. I can definitely see Gala go back to 4.6 cents, give or take. To start with, right? And then it depends on what the Bitcoin dominance does and what Bitcoin does. If shit really goes bad, then 3 cents, but that will be a really good opportunity. I don't know if we will ever see 2 cents again. If we do, I'm going crazy on it, but that's an if. I don't know if we will. Gala Bitcoin also, it's a pretty obvious resistance area where we are right now, right? We had some fake outs, and now we are, still sitting in that area, at least here, 205 satoshis, and that's around 15% lower. Yeah, that will be my first target for Gala. But these are tokens. Everything that I'm calling right now, I think will do multiple X's, all of them at least a 10x in the next bull run. All of them, including Bitcoin, by the way. So yeah, these are great picks in my opinion. Don't take this as financial advice. I could be dead wrong, of course, but that's what I think. The next one that I would definitely buy, Super, also crypto gaming. Why Super? This project is insane. Elliot has a lot of passion and dedication to this project from what I see. And he is building so extremely hard. He knows a lot about crypto NFT gaming. He knows exactly what he does. He just released one of the best working and looking NFT marketplaces of everything. And I think people will choose that over OpenSea in the next bull run if it gets the mainstream hype. And I think their native token, Super First is what it's called right now, will do great. Now, Super is something that I will buy right now. Why would I buy Super right now? Well, if I look at the chart, what it did from the low up till the high, it's around a 2x, give or take. It's 2x, right? But from that 2x, we already came down 17%. And I think that it broke this diagonal line as well that we've been in since November. And same thing, broke it, now tested that as support maybe. Plus, we are kind of testing this bull market support band as support right now instead of resistance. And I won't go crazy on it right now because it could be that the market just will look worse and everybody's too euphoric right now, and that we really take a slap, right? So, and that we go down under it and everything is resistance again, right? Instead of support. It's possible. Plus, the stochastic weekly RSI is about to reset. And you know what I said in all my videos, if you ever buy when the stochastic weekly RSI is high, you probably get wrecked, right? Here it was high. What happened after that? We came down. And how much did we came down? I think we came down quite a lot. We came down 55%. Here, when it was that high, if you bought there, yeah, basically everywhere. Yeah, let's not talk about that. Your money is just gone, right? You don't lose if you don't sell. Well, no, I think it's kind of bullshit, right? But Superverse, yeah, when the time is, I will dollar cost a little bit right now, but it's only also because I feel like really I don't have enough yet. And for the longer term, it is a good play, right? Could it go to around 30 cents, 40 cents? Yeah, definitely. And that's already a 3x to start with. And I'm not talking about the really longer term. So Superfarm is on my list. The next one is not gaming. Well, no, not gaming. And that's Phantom. Phantom is incredible. Phantom had a great start. Phantom had really a great start. It came from 16 cents and it went to 50 cents, right? That's really, really beautiful. Big 3x right there. And it broke out of this triangle right here. And I already said, I think it's going to break out to the upside. I wasn't sure, of course. It did. And I feel like it's understandable if Phantom will retest this right here. So could it go back to 34 cents? Yeah, I think so. 34 cents make a lot of sense. It's also kind of horizontal resistance from what I see. So 34, 35, something like that. That's where it could definitely go to if we look at Phantom Bitcoin. Also broke out of the range. I think this is also in for a good pullback for now, and that it could go down to around 1600 Satoshi. It's now 1900 Satoshi, so yeah, that's 20% down from here. But it's looking bullish. That drawdown isn't, that pullback isn't bearish or anything, right? This was the range since May last year as well. We were ranging, and now we finally broke it. Let's test that range as support right now. Maybe we could do that and then go up again, right? And then we could go up a lot higher from there. So Phantom definitely. Then I got a really low cap that I never talked about, but that looks really interesting to me. And as I don't have a position at all, I feel like that's a really interesting play. And that's this one. That's Gamer. This one, not Gamer Coin, Gamer. GMR. Why? Well, multiple reasons. Circulating supply and the total supply like very, very close to each other. Market cap, micro cap, right? This is not even low cap. This is micro cap. This could do, that's nice, right? This could do a 10x and still be low cap. That's so cool about it. What else is good about it? It's only on ApeSwap, so yeah, it's good as in it has a lot of potential because every listing is a listing that's not priced in yet, right? But of course, they're not all out there yet. And what is it? It's some kind of a social Web3 place go-to for gaming. So what is it in their own words? It's a inside the Battle Lead Arena, collect and sell gaming NFTs in the NFT hub and hang out in our social Web3 network, GameFi done right. And I really like this. They have a big community. It's really out there. I don't know. I really like that. Plus, their product is already here, right? So you can already test it, and this is how it kind of looks like. So check it out. Like these really addictive, simple games right here. I don't know. I think this is way too low cap for the community it has and what it does and the potential it has. Plus, this one didn't do anything in the last pullback. That's bad, of course, as like everything pumped. This couldn't even 14% in 30 days. Like some coins did more than 20 times as much than this, right? So this basically didn't do anything. On the other hand, look at the potential it has. And the market cap, it came from $10 million, and there's no history of that, but I think it was way more. It's now sitting at 3 million. I feel like it's a good time to maybe look at this. And it built some base right here, right? It was already this price in July 2022, and it's now sitting here again. So we get a kind of second chance, right? So yeah, I don't know. It looks really interesting to me. Like, I mean, here we did a 6x, came all the way down again, and now we are sitting at that area where we can do a 3x. To be just at this level right here. And I think it's doable. Is it the best time to buy right now? We could definitely go a little lower than where we are right now, probably. But on this small market cap, I feel like, yeah, these losses are probably temporary. So that's what I want to leave it for now. If you like this content, like the video, smack the subscribe button. That's the same thing, but do it twice. Subscribe, turn on the bell notification. Sorry for it. I'm quite tired. I must say I had a long weekend, but I really wanted to update you guys on this.